Good afternoon to everyone. In the previous lecture, we have started. Good afternoon. In the previous lecture, we have started the one point, that is internal energy is a property of a system, right? So I think a little bit discussion we made in the previous lecture. So again, I will repeat it and then we will start the write up for this point. Okay. So here, if you see that internal energy is a property of the system that we have to prove. We have to prove mathematically. Now let us consider one system. Okay, it moves the from state 1 to 2 by following path A. So A is the path followed. That means you can say this 1A2 is one process. 1A2 is the one process, right? Similarly, when system moves from 2 to 1 by following path B and the process 2B1. Similarly, 2C1 by following the path C and the process 2C1, right? So here, when the system undergoes change of state, so we can apply first law of thermodynamics, because what is the process when system undergoes change of state is nothing but a process. आपण definition केली आहे त्याची, बरोबर? Yes or no? आपण process ची definition लिहिली की नाही? When system undergoes a change of state, process is said to occur when system undergoes change of state. Then the process will be executed. आपण definition लिहिले की नाही लिहिले? Hello? Can you hear me? Hello? आवाज येतोय का?
स्लाइड बदलली नाहीये.
सर आवाज येत नाही.
आवाज ब्रेक होतोय सर.
1 minute. हा.
काहीच ऐकायला येत नाही.
आता येतोय? Now is it audible?
हो सर येतोय.
Okay.
येस सर.
हा. आता स्लाइड दिसते तुम्हाला सर्वांना? इंटरनल एनर्जी प्रॉपर्टी ऑफ द सिस्टम, हे स्लाइड दिसते का त्याचे कंटेंट्स?
येस सर.
येस सर.
हा, तर आपण हा आपल्याला प्रूव्ह करायचं मॅथमॅटिकली. इंटरनल एनर्जी हाऊ इट इज प्रॉपर्टी ऑफ द सिस्टम और एनर्जी इंटरनल एनर्जी एक्सप्लेन एनर्जी प्रॉपर्टी ऑफ द सिस्टम आपल्याला मॅथमॅटिकली प्रूव्ह करायचं. तर बघा आपण काय केलंय, एक सिस्टम घेतली, चेंजेस द स्टेट फ्रॉम 1 to 2 बाय फॉलोइंग द डिफरंट पाथ्स ऑफ द प्रोसेसेस. तर प्रोसेसेस जे आपण जस्ट बघितल्या, तर 1 to 2 इज द वन प्रोसेस. नाउ इज इट ऑडिबल? आवाज येतो सर्वांना?
नो सर.
सर आवाज खूप ब्रेक होतोय.
आवाज ब्रेक होतोय?
नो सर आवाज ब्रेक होतोय. हा कट होतोय.
सर्वांसाठी हा सेम प्रॉब्लेम आहे का काही ठराविक लोकांसाठी? हॅलो?
नाही सगळ्यांनाच
होते.
सगळ्यांनाच प्रॉब्लेम आहे.
ओके, जस्ट मिनिट. Okay. So here internal energy is a property of system that we have to prove mathematically. Here we will consider a system changes the state from 1 to 2 by following different paths of the processes. माझा आवाज येतोय सर्वांना क्लिअर आता? हॅलो?
येस सर.
येस सर.
ते मगाशी कॉल आलेला.
येस सर. येस सर.
कॉल आला की ते नेटवर्क डिस्टर्ब होते. ठीक आहे. So here when system changing the state from 1 to 2 by following the different processes or the paths. So whenever there is a system changing the state from 1 to 2, there's a process. So for the process we can derive the equation or apply the first law equation. So we'll follow step by step. Suppose path A if we consider एका path A साठी इक्वेशन आपल्याला लिहायचं फर्स्ट लॉचं, तर काय होईल इक्वेशन सांगा, कोण सांगेल? For path A or process 1A2, how you can apply first law of thermodynamics? Q is equal to delta U plus W. This is the equation, correct? तर ते इक्वेशन आपण ह्या प्रोसेस 1A2 साठी लावूया किंवा पाथ A साठी अप्लाय करूया. मग ते इक्वेशन कसं तयार होईल?
QA is equals to
हा,
delta VA plus WA.
correct. QA is equal to delta UA plus WA. This is equation number 1. I will also write so that we can understand easily. QA is equal to QA is equal to delta U delta U of A plus WA plus WA. Okay, so this is equation number 1. See, I have written here for path A, QA is equal to delta E. Instead of E, we are writing as a U. काय फरक पडणार? जर E लिहिलं काय किंवा U लिहिलं काय फरक पडणार नाही. So meaning is same. QA is equal to delta U of A plus WA. जसं हे इक्वेशन लिहिले की नाही, बघा मी कर्सर मूव करतोय. Otherwise, I will mark, highlight here. So this is the QA equal to delta U of A plus WA. याला equation number 1 म्हणा. Say equation number 1. Right? This is equation number 1. Then similarly for process, this next process you can consider 2 to 1 by following path B. So what is the equation? Tell me equation.
QB is equals to delta UB plus WB.
Correct. QB is equals to delta U of B plus WB. Say equation number 2. So equation will be 2. Equation 2. Right? But now if we see that the path A and path B, it looks like cycle. It executes a cycle because 1A2 is one process and 2B1 is another process. If you combine it, you will get a one cycle. It will execute a one cycle. So this is the cycle. Then how you can express the equation? Summation W cycle is equal to summation Q cycle. बरोबर आहे का? Summation W cycle is equal to summation Q cycle. आपण बघितले various forms of first law of thermodynamics किंवा various statements of first law of thermodynamics. त्याच्यामध्ये इक्वेशन आपण लिहिलं होतं. लिहिलंय का आपण हे इक्वेशन?
Yes, sir.
Yes. So same I am writing here. कारण इथे सायकल एक्झिक्यूट झाल्यामुळे आपण इक्वेशन लिहू शकता. Summation W is equal to summation Q. मग summation W can be written as here two processes if we consider. So it will be WB plus WA or WA plus WB is equal to QA plus QB. Can you understand this? WA plus WB plus is equal to QA plus QB. हे इक्वेशन तुम्हाला मिळणार, बरोबर? कारण दोन तुम्ही पाथ कन्सिडर केले, पाथ ए आणि पाथ बी किंवा प्रोसेस 1 to 2 आणि 2 to 1 कन्सिडर केली तर आपण इक्वेशन जे समेशन्स आहेत ते कसे एक्सप्रेस करू शकता? WA plus WB is equal to QA plus QB. मग परत काय करायचं? separate the terms Q at one side and W at one side. A terms at one side and B terms at one side. मग जर B terms तुम्ही एका साइडला घेतलं तर इक्वेशन कसं तयार होते? WB minus QB is equal to QA minus WA. Are you getting like this? असे येणार का? Hello? How equation will come? If you rearrange the equation, A च्या टर्म्स एका साइडला घ्या, B च्या टर्म एका साइडला घ्या. काय मिळेल इक्वेशन? WB minus QB is equal to QA minus WA. Is it right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Then this WB minus QB. Okay. You can take minus common from this. मग काय होईल इक्वेशन? जर मायनस कॉमन जर काढलं आपण LHS ला, जर मायनस कॉमन काढलं LHS ला, तर इक्वेशन काय तयार होईल सांगा? If you take minus common in the LHS, how we can write equation? सांगा, कोण सांगेल?
QB minus WB.
But outside the bracket minus sign na?
Sign is there.
Outside bracket it will be minus sign. So minus inside the bracket QB minus WB is equals to QA minus WA as it is. Right? Now here we know that as per the first law equation, Q minus W, what is that? Change in internal energy. Correct? Change in internal energy. So we can write equation as a minus delta U of B. Minus delta U of B is equal to delta U of A. Delta U of A. Right? Now you have got one equation. You can say as equation number 3rd, no problem. Say this as equation number 3rd. Okay. Now similarly, you can consider for a process 1, 2 follows path A and 2C1 follows path C. मग त्यासाठी इक्वेशन कसं लिहिता येईल? कोण सांगेल? जर तुम्ही प्रोसेस 1A2 घेतली आणि 2C1 घेतली तर इक्वेशन कसं येईल? Tell me. When you consider the process 1A2 आणि 2C1 or path A आणि path C, तर इक्वेशन कसं तयार होईल? जसं तुम्ही हे इक्वेशन डिराइव्ह केलं, डेल्टा U of B is equal to डेल्टा U of A. ज्यावेळेस तुम्ही दोन प्रोसेस कन्सिडर केल्या, A आणि B प्रोसेस किंवा पाथ, तसं आता काय करायचं? पाथ A पकडायचा आणि पाथ C पकडायचा. मग इक्वेशन काय तयार होईल?
E of C is equal to delta E of
A, but it will be minus sign, na? Minus delta U of C or not?
Yes, sir.
Minus delta U of C is equal
Yes,
to
sir.
delta
Minus
delta U of A. Correct. याला इक्वेशन नंबर 4 म्हणा वाटल्यास. Say equation number 4. Equation number 4. Now compare equation 3 and 4. Equation 3 and 4 compare करा. RHS तुम्हाला सारखं दिसत का? Delta U of A, delta U of A.
Yes, sir.
Yes. So from equation 3 and 4 we can compare, or we can get delta delta U of B is minus of delta U of B is equal to minus of delta U of C. So both the side la minus minus काय होईल? Plus will na?
Cancel.
Cancel. It will get cancelled. Yes, it will get cancelled. So LHS ला पण minus आहे, RHS ला minus. So minus minus get cancelled. So final equation will be delta U of B is equal to delta U of C. This will be your final equation. So I'll make the bracket. Delta U of B is equal to delta U of C. Okay. So from this equation we can conclude here there is a change in internal energy between the two states of a system. Okay, it is same. It is going to be same for irrespective of the path followed, irrespective of the path followed by the system. Therefore, internal energy is a property of the system. Internal energy is a property of a system. Okay, so this is the derivation. It may ask for 3 marks in the university paper if the paper will be offline. Kara Sarvana? Understood the derivation? Okay, write down.
Yes,
Yes, sir.
Write down. Consider a system. Consider a system executing a cycle. Consider a system executing a cycle by process. Next line. सर्वांनी ग्राफ काढलाय का? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Okay. लिहा next line ला. For process 1A2, for process 1A2 in bracket path A, next line, by applying first law of thermodynamics, are you writing?
Yes,
Hello?
sir.
Yes.
By applying first law of thermodynamics, लिहा मग equation 1 लिहा. Write down equation 1. QA is equal to delta U of A plus WA. QA will be at the suffix for each term. QA is equal to delta U of A plus WA. Equation number 1. Written?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Next line. Similarly, process 2B1 in bracket path B bracket complete. Next line, write equation. QB is equal to delta U of B plus WB. QB is equal to delta U of B plus WB. That is equation number 2. That is equation number 2. That is equation number 2 mana. Next line. As system execute a cycle, therefore, next line, therefore, summation W in cycle is equal to summation Q cycle. Equation लिहा. Write this equation. Cursor में दाखवल्या बघा. Summation W cycle is equal to summation Q cycle. Therefore, next line la, WA plus WB is equal to QA plus QB आता A च्या टर्म एका साइडला लिहा, B च्या टर्म एका साइडला लिहा. मग इक्वेशन फायनली मला इक्वेशन नंबर 3 या, थर्ड पण या सगळ्यांनी. इक्वेशन काय करा, थर्ड पर्यंत लिहित चला. ए च्या टर्म्स एका साईडला, बी च्या टर्म एका साईडला. दे आर इन द इक्वेशन. रिटर्न. हॅलो, काय आलं फायनल इक्वेशन? What is final equation? Hello.
Delta UA is equal to delta UB.
Correct. Delta UA is equal to
Minus delta UB.
Minus sign should be there. Write down that. Delta U of A is equal to minus delta U of B. Equation number 3 म्हणा. Okay, equation 3 बना सर्व. Have you reached up to equation number 3? Okay, next. Similarly, for the process 2C1, for the process 2C1 in bracket path C, bracket complete, the equation can be written as, काय इक्वेशन येणार मग? What is the equation? Change in internal energy delta U of A is equal to बोला, delta U of A is equal to
minus delta U of C.
minus delta U of C. Correct. लिहा the equation. Delta U of A is equal to minus delta U of C. चला इक्वेशन नंबर 4 म्हणा. इक्वेशन नंबर 4. Next line, from equation 3 and 4, from equation 3 and 4, we can write final equation काय मिळेल आपल्याला? Delta U of B is equal to delta U of C. Delta U of B is equal to delta U of C. Make the bracket, rectangular bracket. Delta U of B is equal to delta U of C. Next line, hence change in internal energy between two states of a system is the same irrespective of path followed. Full stop. Therefore internal energy is a point function. And property of the system. Write one note point. You will write one note point. Write down the cyclic integral of any property. Cyclic integral of any property is zero. Why it is zero? Because the final state is identical with initial state. The final state is identical with initial state. I will repeat. Note point, cyclic integral of any property. Can you hear me?
No, sir.
Cyclic integral of any property. आवाज येतोय आता? Cyclic integral of any property is zero because the final state is identical. The final state is identical with initial state. I have written statement.
Sir, voice.
ब्रेक होतोय? हॅलो.
Sir, break होतो. Yes, sir.
ओके, मी रिपीट करतो बघा येथे व्यवस्था ऐकायला. The cyclic integral of any property. The cyclic integral of any property is zero because the final state is identical with initial state. The final state is identical with initial state. ऐकायला व्यवस्थित? हॅलो, आवाज क्लिअर आला का तुम्हाला? स्टेटमेंट लिहिता आलं का सर्वांना?
Yes.
Okay. Therefore, next line. Therefore, cyclic integral of dE is equal to 0. Equation लिहा दोन्ही पण. Or summation u is equal to 0. Or cyclic.
आवाज ब्रेक होते.
आवाज
सर तुमचा आवाज ब्रेक होते सर. ब्रेक.
रेंज तर मला फुल आहे बघा. काय प्रॉब्लेम आहे करण्याला? एक मिनिट. Okay, equations have you written? Cyclic integral of d is equal to 0 or summation u is equal to 0. Ilag equation. Hello. आता आवाज येतोय का कट होतोय? हॅलो.
नो सर. नो सर.
ओके, हे दोन इक्वेशन द्या फायनल. ये फायनल इक्वेशन्स आलेले आहेत. सायक्लिक इंटिग्रल ऑफ डी इज इक्वल टू 0 आणि समेशन यू इज इक्वल टू 0 फॉर ए सायकल. हे दोन्ही पण इक्वेशन लिहा. ओके, नोटेड?
Yes, sir.
ओके. तर परीक्षेमध्ये हा प्रश्न जर विचारला तर लिहिताय का सर्वांना?
Yes, sir.
ओके, पुढचा पॉइंट लिहूया, डिस्कस करूया. विल गो टू नेक्स्ट पॉइंट. Enthalpy. Give the heading. Enthalpy. Enthalpy. Right. This term we will write enthalpy. What is enthalpy? Hello, what is enthalpy? Anyone? Can anyone define enthalpy? Hello, can you define enthalpy? Rule number 1. Hello,
Yes, sir.
can you define enthalpy? What is enthalpy? Enthalpy बद्दल आपल्याला काय सांगता येईल? See, enthalpy means what? Total heat content of the system. See, whenever any system you will consider, so whatever the amount of heat content in that particular system is nothing but the enthalpy. Okay, that is why when we discuss the specific heat at constant pressure, at that time we have written Q is equal to CPdT, right? So basically it is a change in enthalpy. It is a change in enthalpy. That is whatever the equation you have written, Q is equal to mCpdT. So the Q that is nothing but what? It is a change in enthalpy. dH is equal to mCpdT. But dH can be written as Q is equals to Q. Getting? So how you actually enthalpy in the form of equation? It is written capital is equal H is equal to internal energy plus PV type of work. Internal energy plus PV type of work. So you can write the equation H is equal to U plus PV. Suppose you want to find out specific enthalpy, then we can have the equation small h is equal to small u plus PV. PV stands for flow work. Okay, or PV work you can say, pressure volume type of work. So by this formula you can find out the specific enthalpy. Again you can find out the total enthalpy of the system, total heat content of the system by using this formula H is equal to U plus PV. Got it? Those two equations. Hello? Hello? Am I audible?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Note down. Enthalpy is nothing but total heat content. Enthalpy is nothing but total heat content of the system. Total heat content of the system next line. The total enthalpy H is given by write the equation capital H is equal to capital U plus PV. So enthalpy is measured in kilojoule. So write on the equation capital H is equal to capital U plus PV. Say equation number 1. It is measured in kilojoule. Next line, specific enthalpy small h. Specific enthalpy small h is given by the specific enthalpy small h is given by, write down the equation small h is equal to small u plus PV. So what will be the unit or for the specific enthalpy? Unit क्या असेल? Hello?
kilogram and kilo per joule.
Repeat. What is the unit?
Kilojoule per kilogram.
Kilojoule. हाँ.
Yes, kilojoule per kilogram. Because whenever I say specific, that means unit kg of mass is considered. येते लक्षात. ज्यावेळेस मी specific हा शब्द वापरेल त्यावेळेस काय लक्षात ठेवायचं? Unit kg of mass is considered. Right? So here that is why equation we have written small h is equal to small u plus PV. That is the specific enthalpy. It is in kilojoule per kg or kilogram. Okay. Next. Now you can give the heading steady flow energy equation. We'll discuss now steady flow energy equation. Steady flow energy equation in bracket SFEE. So what is steady flow energy equation? What is the meaning of steady flow? कौन सांगते हैं? Anyone? Or simply say steady flow process. What is steady flow process? What is the meaning of steady flow process? Anyone? Once again.
The state and energy of the fluid does not change with respect to time.
Yes, state of the fluid does not changes with respect to time. Very good. Then we can say the flow is steady flow. Good. अजून काय सांगताय? See, when we say steady flow, see whatever the flow is coming inside the control volume and it is going outside the control volume. So whatever the properties of the working substance, जे तुम्ही fluid pass करता है, त्या fluidच्या जर तुम्ही properties control volume मध्ये check केल्या, तर it will not changes with respect to time. Then we can say whatever the flow is there, it is a steady flow or it is a constant flow, you can call. Right? Now, if the flow is constant, if the flow is steady, then how we can derive the equation? Because whatever the fluid is coming inside the control volume, it is going outside. It means that fluid possesses, okay, some form, some energies will be associated with the flowing fluid. जे flowing fluid entry करणार आहे किंवा जे बाहेर पडणार आहे, it will associate some kinds of energy, some different forms of energies will be associated, right? So by considering those energies, we are going to derive an equation. That equation is called as or known as steady flow energy equation. Steady flow energy equation. So very, very important equation that we are going to derive here, right? So before deriving the equation, we need to consider some assumptions. We need to follow some assumptions for the to fulfill the steady flow conditions. Okay, certain assumptions we have to follow to fulfill the steady flow conditions. So one assumption you said, somebody has said the assumption. What is that assumption? State, barabar, state of the working substance should not changes with respect to time. That is one condition. Barabar? Hello? Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
ओके, तर जर तुम्हाला स्टेडी फ्लोचं एनर्जी इक्वेशन डिराइव्ह करायचं असेल तर काही अझम्पशन्स आपल्याला म्हणजे कन्सिडर करावे लागतील. तर त्यातले काही जे अझम्पशन्स मी या ठिकाणी एक्सप्रेस करतो. सो फर्स्ट अझम्पशन यू हॅव टू रिमेंबर और यू हॅव टू फॉलो, यू हॅव टू कन्सिडर इज दॅट द रेट ऑफ मास ट्रान्सफर at inlet and exit are equal. So rate of mass transfer at inlet and exit are equal. This is one assumption you can consider. Second assumption is state and energy of the fluid at the inlet and exit in the control volume should not changes with respect to time. This is second assumption we have to go for. And the third assumption, that is rate of heat transfer and work transfer across the control volume are same. Across the control volume are same. So these assumptions we have to consider for deriving the energy equation. That energy equation nothing but steady flow energy equation. Okay, so this equation is very, very important. We are going to apply it for different thermodynamic devices like pumps, compressors, then kinds of heat exchangers. Okay, so for these devices we will apply the SFEE and we will derive or will obtain the work transfer equation, heat transfer equation. Okay, Such equations we can get it once you apply the steady flow energy equation. Steady flow energy equation. In short, we can call it as a SFEE. SFEE means what? Steady flow energy equation. मला वाटतं याचे डेफिनेशन शॉर्टली काय असेल आणि ते जे काही अजम्पशन्स आहेत ते अजम्पशन आपल्याला कन्सिडर करूनच काय करायचं एनर्जी इक्वेशन डिराइव करायचं आहे. ठीक आहे, शॅल वी प्रोसीड? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Firstly, we will write the definition of this steady flow process. Write down. Write down steady flow process. Steady flow process. Steady flow process. A steady flow process. A steady flow process. A steady flow process is said to be exist. Is said to be exist. A steady flow process is said to be exist when working substance flows in and out of control volume, flows in and out of control volume. Working substance flows in and out of control volume, comma, the properties of the working substance, at any section of the flow, does not changes with respect to time. Does not changes with respect to time. Does not changes with respect to time. Shall I repeat the definition?
Yes, sir.
Okay. A steady flow process is said to be exist when working substance flows in and out of control volume, comma, the properties of the working substance, at any section of the control volume, at any section of the flow, does not changes with respect to time. Next line. To satisfy the steady flow process, following assumptions are needed to be considered. लिहा मग पहिला assumption लिहा. Write down. The rate of mass transfer at inlet and exit are equal. Rate of mass transfer at inlet and exit are equal. Written. Hello. Written the
Yes,
first
sir.
one.
Yes, sir.
Repeat, sir.
Rate of mass transfer at inlet and exit are equal. Rate of mass transfer at inlet and exit are equal. Second, state and energy of the fluid. State and energy of the fluid. State and energy of the fluid at inlet, comma exit, and in the controlled volume, do not change with respect to time. Do not change with respect to time. Okay, noted? Hello? Have you noted this?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Next assumption.
Yes, sir.
The rate of heat transfer and work transfer, across the control volume are same. Rate of work transfer and heat transfer across the control volume are same. Okay, these assumptions we have to consider before deriving the equations. Okay, ज्यावेळेस आपण हे इक्वेशन डिराइव करू, एनर्जी इक्वेशन, दॅट इज अ स्टेडी फ्लो एनर्जी इक्वेशन, त्यावेळेस हे assumptions कन्सिडर करून काय करायचं आहे, एनर्जी इक्वेशन आपल्याला तयार करायचं. राइट? सो पुट द हेडिंग steady flow energy equation in bracket capital SFEE, steady flow energy equation, त्याला ब्रॅकेट मध्ये लिहा, शॉर्ट मध्ये SFEE ब्रॅकेट कंप्लीट, SFEE. written? Hello?
Yes, sir.
ओके. मग आता हे जे डायग्राम तुम्हाला दिसते ते प्लीज ड्रॉ द डायग्राम, आणि ज्या प्रॉपर्टीज त्या ठिकाणी मेन्शन केलेल्या आहेत, M1 डॉट A1 P1, स्पेसिफिक व्हॉल्यूम V1, स्पेसिफिक इंटरनल एनर्जी E1, स्पेसिफिक एन्थाल्पी H1. आता तिथे जे C1 दिलेलं आहे तिथं तुम्ही V1 लिहा, कॅपिटल V1. कारण नॉर्मली फॉर द वेलोसिटी वी आर युजिंग द लेटर symbol, or later we are using velocity V. ओके, जिथं C1 C2 दिलेलं आहे तिथं फक्त काय लिहायचं, कॅपिटल V1 कॅपिटल V2. फक्त तेवढं फक्त करेक्शन करा आणि डायग्राम ऍज इट इज कॉपी करा. So please draw the given whatever the diagram is given. One control volume, that is a system we have considered. So from the bottom side, fluid is entering into the control volume. From the upper side, fluid is coming out from the control volume. Okay, so properties are mentioned at the inlet and exit of the section. Diagram kada. Done. Okay, draw Kelly diagram. You show the elevation Z1 on the datum surface. What to the inlet? It's at elevation Z1, Z2. Okay. Then this Q dot, that is the rate of heat transfer. See here, you can see Q dot, that is rate of heat transfer into the control volume. Or here is what W dot, rate of work transfer. Okay. Zara, is it over?
No, sir.
Okay, right. Okay, in the next lecture, we will have its derivation complete. Okay, so the derivation of is very, very important from the exam point of view. Right. So it is not possible to cover within 5 to 10 minutes. It will take around 20 to 25 minutes. Okay. So shall we cover in the next lecture? Hello? 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 Shall we cover this derivation in the next lecture?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So you give the attendance now. Roll number 1,
Present.
2,
Present, sir.
3. Roll number 3,
Present, sir.
4,
Present.
5,
Present, sir.
5,
Present, sir.
6,
Present, sir.
7,
Present, sir.
8,
Present, sir.
9,
Present, sir.
10,
Present, sir.
11,
Present, sir.
12,
Present.
13, roll number 13, 14,
Present, sir.
15,
Present, sir.
16,
Present.
17,
Present, sir.
18, 18,
Present, sir.
19,
Present.
20,
Present, sir.
21,
Present, sir.
22, 23,
Present, sir.
23, 23,
Present, sir.
24,
Present, sir.
25,
sir.
Present, sir.
26,
Present, sir.
27,
Present, sir.
28,
Present.
29,
Present, sir.
30, roll number 30, 31, 31,
Present, sir.
32,
Present, sir.
33,
Present, sir.
33,
Present, sir.
34, 34,
Present, sir.
35, 35,
Present, sir.
36, 36,
Present, sir.
Present, sir. Present, sir.
37, roll number 37, 38,
Present, sir.
38,
Present, sir.
अहो काय सगळे मी 38
Present, sir.
म्हणलं का सगळे दोघं तिघं आप प्रेझेंट प्रेझेंट म्हणतात. रोल नंबर 38 आहेत का?
Present, sir.
39,
Hi, sir.
रोल नंबर 39, 40, रोल नंबर 40,
Present, sir.
41, 41,
Present.
42,
Present.
41,
Present, sir.
42, 42,
Present, sir.
43, 43,
Present, sir.
44,
Present.
45, 45,
Present, sir.
46,
Present, sir.
47, 47, 47,
46 is present, sir.
noted, 47, 48, 48, 49, 49,
Present.
50,
Present, sir. Present, sir.
roll number 50,
Present, sir.
51,
Present, sir.
52,
Present, sir.
53, 53, 54,
Present, sir.
55,
Present, sir. Present, sir.
55, 55,
Present, sir.
56, 56, 57, 57,
Present, sir.
58,
Present, sir.
59, 59,
sir.
60,
Present.
61, 61,
Sir, 58 present.
noted, 59, 60, 61. ओके मी ऍब्सेंट नंबर वाचतो.
Present, sir.
ऍब्सेंट नंबर रीड करतो. रोल नंबर 13, 30, 39, 47, 48, 56 and 61. These are absents.
61 present, sir.
61 present. ठीक आहे.
35 present, sir.
नोटेड अगोदर नोट केलेलं आहे. ठीक आहे. सो थँक यू व्हेरी मच. विल कन्क्लूड मीटिंग हियर.